I'm Tammy Farrell and welcome to Inside Beautiful, your total guide to the science and future of beauty. On today's show, fighting under eye fatigue. Beauty insider Melissa Magsaysay reveals the most effective firming and depuffing eye products out there. Meet Color, a hip new nail movement that's changing the world one cuticle at a time. And Aaron Lucas is here with this week's biggest beauty news. And Reba is here with another makeup emergency. It is all coming up on Inside Beautiful. Ready for all the latest beauty news? Here is my girl Aaron Lucas with all the week's biggest stories.
This is Inside Beautiful, and I'm Aaron Lucas. Here's what's breaking this week in beauty news. SkinCeuticals, the L'Oreal-owned company, is raising awareness for melanoma prevention with some help from some Hollywood friends. Celebrities for the melanoma campaign include Rebecca Minkoff, Sean Avery, Padma Lakshmi, and Derek Blasberg. They're all featured in a video that talks about the benefits of early detection and SkinCeuticals awareness program, which sponsors free full-body skin cancer checks at various dermatologists. You can find that video on YouTube and SkinCeuticals.com. For every view, the company will donate $1 to the organization Melanoma Research Alliance. Very cool. Check it out, guys. Jerry Hall, former wife of Mick Jagger and once considered one of the most beautiful women in the world, has a very unorthodox anti-aging secret that shockingly you can find in your very own kitchen: olive oil. The Texas-born, London-based model tells the Houston Chronicle, "I give myself a thorough olive oil soak every week. It's the best thing in the world for your skin, nails, eyelashes, everything." Avon calling, but unfortunately, all is not well in Avon land. The cosmetics direct seller just let go of CEO Andrea Young after posting recent disappointing sales. Young will stay on at the company until they can find her replacement. Ouch. The beauty giant is actively looking outside the company to take on the CEO position. Maybe he'll go door to door. Beauty for a buck, one of the fastest growing beauty industries, the dollar store. The three top American dollar chains, Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Dollar Tree, earned over $56 billion a year. And many of those sales are beauty products from brands like CoverGirl and L'Oreal. In fact, an increasing amount of major beauty brands, including Maybelline, Sally Hansen, and Wet n Wild, have added the dollar stores to their distribution over the past 2 years. Insiders attribute the recession to the increased popularity and the thrill of a good bargain. I couldn't agree more with that. All right, guys, so we all know smoking is bad for your health, but the anti-smoking lobby is trying to position smoking as something just as bad. It is the worst possible thing you can do for your looks. Vogue magazine recently ran a popular article about quitting the sticks and listed the most effective proven ways to quit smoking. The first, call your doc. Second, electronic cigarettes. Third, hit the gym. I can attest to that because there's nothing sexy about hawking up loogies on the treadmill. And fourth, use social networks to help in your quest to quit. A popular new beauty app you should all know about, Makeup IQ by Tracy P. Makeup. Created by TV makeup artist Tracy Pert, Makeup IQ literally teaches you makeup application. Part quiz, part makeup game, users answer all types of questions about makeup, and as you get more answers correct, you're allowed to apply more makeup to your makeup avatar. Look out, Farmville, this one is seriously addictive. Okay guys, that's all in beauty news this week. I'm Aaron Lucas, I'll see you soon. Bye.
It's a problem every woman deals with: tired, puffy eyes. But which products on the market are worth your money and which ones even work? Fortunately, our beauty insider, Melissa Magsaysay, has the answers. Hey Melissa, so tell me, what can I do for my tired eyes?
Well, luckily there's plenty you can do. Not that you have tired eyes, but
I'm telling you, there's a lot of makeup happening right
exactly, with all of us. So some of the great things you can do are actually really easy home remedies. I love to keep teaspoons in the freezer at all times. So you wake up in the morning, grab those spoons out of the freezer, they're really, really cold, and you just hold them kind of so they're perfectly kind of shaped for right under your eyes. And the cold obviously deflates any puffiness you might have had when sleeping, or if you ate a salty dinner the night before, like a lot of us do.
And that doesn't cost anything either.
It doesn't cost anything.
Great tip.
Another thing that doesn't cost anything, it's something you can even do before the spoons, I should back up, is sleep on your back. Yeah, so if you tend to sleep on your side, left or right, the fluids like that, are going on in your body and face through the night tend to shift to whatever side you're sleeping on. So if you're sleeping on your left side, you might actually notice that your left eye tends to get a little puffier when you wake up in the morning. So sleeping on your back will actually get fluids kind of running away from your eyes. So sleeping on your back.
That's a great tip.
Cold spoons.
Okay.
Another thing, in addition to cold spoons that you can even do like at night or in the morning, whatever, whenever you have time, is steep chamomile tea bags, just like you're making a cup of tea. Actually make yourself a cup of tea, why let it go to waste? And then keep these in the freezer. And you could do it with green tea as well, because the caffeine in green tea will really kind of like constrict the blood vessels and tighten the skin.
Do I put it like here?
Yeah, and then you just put them under your eyes like that, and the chamomile's really soothing. It's a natural soothing component. So those are really easy,
Chamomile and green
cheap,
tea.
natural ways to combat puffiness. But then, in addition to that, we also have amazing makeup products. It never hurts. I have been using this. It's the Clarisonic Opal. And what it does is, right, it's like your typical Clarisonic product where, you turn it on, it starts vibrating. You put your favorite eye serum, like anti-aging eye serum. I love like an anti-puffiness eye serum. Clarins makes a great one, for instance, and you just pump one pump into this little divot and you turn it on, and instead of patting your eye serum on with your finger, how we all have been taught to kind of tap it in, this is like a delivery system, and it really gets the serum and the product into the skin. So using this twice a day for like 4 weeks I've personally really noticed a difference.
Wow.
So this is a great product as far as an effective delivery system for getting your favorite product to really be effective in the skin.
I love it. I'll just
just
put this in my pocket.
It's pocket size.
All right, what else do we got?
It's good for travel when you're, after a long flight.
Yeah.
So other things I love. This is kind of a cult favorite. I think a lot of makeup artists and girls in the know love this. This is Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat, a highlighter pen. So the reason a lot of women have puffy eyes is because as we age, the orbital bone starts to recess as we lose collagen in our face. So you get a little bit of hollow under the eyes. So you get a shadow, right? So this is recessing, and then this area right here looks puffier. So the best way to combat that is to take a product like this that has a light reflecting component in it, and you just actually trace right on the orbital bone. It's a tongue twister. Under the orbital bone, where you're sort of hollowing out, and it pulls light out. So it looks less hollow, and thus this area looks less puffy. So you're kind of creating a more even surface rather than like, sort of a hill and valley type of effect.
Nice.
So that is a really great product for that.
And it looks cool.
It looks really sleek in a makeup bag. And what I also like to do to create even more of a light reflecting component to under the eye, Laura Mercier makes this secret camouflage powder that also has a highlighter and light reflecting pigments in it. So I just take a little brush like this and just a little dab, and I dab it like that over the highlighter. It kind of sets it, but without making it cakey.
So would you do that after you've done your foundation? Or
yes,
okay.
I would do foundation, and then you kind of take
your
highlighter pen right in that little bone area, pop out that darkness, and then set it with another highlighting powder.
Nice.
Or you could just wear this alone. Some people, it depends on the day,
Depends
how
on the
puffy
day.
we're
Yeah,
feeling.
exactly.
And then, great eye treatments like, Selma Hayek for her line Nuance, which is at CVS exclusively. is a cooling eye gel. Green tea, again, like I said, using like a tea bag. So it cools the area. It always just feels a little good in the morning. So you could do your cold spoons and then follow up with this if you want, or just this. This is really great. Just pop this on an airplane. And then oil of Olay, I love this because it's eye cream, like a really hydrating eye cream, but it has a tint of color. So it's kind of a 2-in-1 product. Like if you're on the go or you just want to run it to the gym or something like that and you don't want to go through the whole thing. So that is a great product.
And this last guy, what's this little
And
one?
then Clinique does, I think, a really great under eye line. And this is all about eyes concealer. And this is great because it's a little bit more opaque. So it's gonna have a more dense formula than a highlighter pen. And this is kind of something you can put not just in the orbital bone area, but kind of all over.
So this would work for like dark circles as well.
Dark circles, and then I would use this, and then I would take, see how it's a little more dense? I mean, this is obviously not really my color, but it's a
Matches
little,
perfectly.
It's a little more opaque, so you can really get those dark circles, and then I'd pop again light into that recessed area with this. So I'd still always use this. This is always gonna combat your, that sunken sort of look, when it's making the top part feel puffy.
Thank you so much. It's always great to have you here.
Thanks.
Hey guys, it's Reba for Inside Beautiful at Universal City Walk with professional makeup artist Lucy Halpern. Oh my God, it's another makeup emergency!
Today's 10-minute makeover is Ariel Graves from California.
Already got a great olive skin, but it's the wrong color, so I'm going to tonally change that, and then I'm going to give you lips because you have the most incredible lips. I'm going to put a dark color because I feel you wear a dark color lip. So I'm taking that off, and I'm going to put more of a silver color on, and I'm going to do a lip. The lip I picked out for you is that dark. Was that something you wear?
Really crazy.
I think that'll work with her because she's got incredible lips.
I can't wait to see that on her.
Close your eyes. So I said, just in a wash of the gold. I'll probably do a couple of colours and just blend them in together. But she's got great space between her eyes, so I'm really utilising that and giving it a good shine. And this colour's great because it's shiny, but it's not shimmery because I hate shimmer. And it drops.
Yeah, we're so over shimmer.
We are done with shimmer. And here I'm putting it more in the sockets instead of doing it on the outer, just to give it a younger, fresher look. Straight on, and I start off doing the Cupid's bow. When you're doing your lips, always kind of start them off and then take a step back, look in the mirror, check that they're even, and then carry it on. Especially using a dark colour, you can go very wrong. So start off and just do little feathered, and just do little feathered motions like that. Just.
And I love that so many lipsticks are coming in this sort of crayon type thing now.
Yeah, and the important thing is
you
as
have
well,
so much more control.
is to keep the crayon, keep it sharp. Another good thing to do is to get longevity out of your lipstick is to smile when you're putting your lipstick on. So you're really stretching your lips, so you get really intense colour in your lips. So give me a smile. There you go. You're going to get one out. It's the only way to get people to smile here. And then the thing that I like to do at the end is just get your finger and just press it here. Because then it just smudges it over a little bit and it just takes any harsh lines away.
Okay.
Especially if you're using a dark colour, I think the worst thing is to have that line that's there.
Sure.
And just if you're doing from day to night, just to really accentuate your Cupid bow, another little tip is to get a very light colour.
Right, we're going back to that.
Top it up.
Highlighter.
And then just get the highlighter and just literally line inside here.
I have never heard of this before.
Okay.
I know.
That's the top tip then. So if you just do that, you see
my top tip.
See how it is? It's just bringing her lip out. Just the Cupid's bow, literally just highlight the Cupid's bow. Just makes it look quite sexy then.
Now, this is the Makeup Forever pot, which I use.
I love this
So
colour.
if I can use it, anybody can. It can be intimidating because it's up to you to draw it on. You don't have as much natural control as with the little dip paintbrush thing.
Well, that is true, actually. It's harder.
Do you ever use the brush
Yeah.
and the cream
I've used it
eyeliner?
like once.
So you've got it already. I'm making it a bit thicker for you.
Alrighty.
Because You're ready for the nighttime now. I'm going to add a bit more mascara. Aim the eyes again. Mascara.
She's got a lot of eyelashes.
Yeah,
I wish I had that
mascara is
much
really
eyelash.
important. I think that's if that was one of my products I couldn't live without, would be this. It's my desert island product.
And here we are. Wow. I know, right?
Nail fans are gonna love this next segment. I am so excited, and they're gonna learn some cool new tricks. Meet Clore, a collective of 3 women who are responsible for some of the most cutting-edge nails in town. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
I'm so excited that you're here. This is like my favorite.
Yay! I'm so flattered to be here. Thank you so much.
So you are gonna show me a nail that I can pull off kind of for an everyday look.
Oh, yeah.
And this, anytime that it's mixing up colors, I get a little scared. I'm sure that people back home get a little scared too. So tell us, what are the steps to have an awesome new look?
So basically, we're going to start with American Apparel, which is our favorite nail polish. Basically, it's thick, it's pigmented, and it just works really well. And we're going to do like a leopard print design. And
I love leopard
We're
prints.
just going to have fun with it.
Okay,
basically.
cool.
We're going to have a lot of fun with it.
So earlier you already put a little base coat on for me.
Yeah.
So we are all ready to rock it out.
Yes. So we have this is American Apparel, and it's Mannequin. So this is Mannequin.
I love it already. By the way, your nails already look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
So pretty.
All American Apparel, even the top coat is basically, the top coat is the glitter as well, so it serves a dual purpose.
Look at you, fancy pants. All right.
Okay.
So this is a pretty color. This is definitely something you can get away with wearing every day.
Yes, it's a nude. It's called Mannequin, so therefore, it's just like an easy color you could wear with anything.
So this color is Mannequin, and I love it because every girl needs like a good neutral color, and especially since we're gonna be playing with some fun leopard spots. I'm excited to see this.
Yay! Okay.
Okay.
So now we're going with a black. It has a different type of brush. It's not your regular type of brush. If you want to take a look at it here, it's a small brush.
Ew.
So this is what we're using today.
Nifty.
And so what we're going to do is make the circles. They're like C's, but they don't have to be perfect. You can make them, just like different shapes or in different ways. You can make them like a U.
So it's okay, you don't have to be perfect on the spot.
They totally don't have to be perfect. This is the type of design, it's easy, it's fun, and it looks complicated, but it's not. So you just do little C's, all different directions.
You make it look so effortless.
Thank you.
All right, so we're making the little C's. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be perfect. And you can do these coming from all different angles,
All
right?
different angles, definitely. And then you can even just add a little bit of, like dots, because it's a leopard print. So you could just add some stuff if you want like that.
I'm already loving this. I'm so excited. It's like little things in life. Okay, so now we're gonna play with some color.
Yes. So
Let's bring it to life.
it gets even more simpler as we go. Basically, you just take the color that you have and you just dab it in the middle of your C. So just dab it just like that. And there you go.
What? Why does this look so simple? I look at this and it looks amazing, but I would never think to try this on my own. I think the trick is the special brushes you have.
Yeah, it comes with the brushes are small, so that makes a big difference. You can totally use the regular polish here, but you have to be really careful because the brushes are so much thicker.
Yeah, that's way too complicated. This is I could do this. This is doable.
Absolutely. So there's that. It's just a little dab because you just have to get a little bit just right in the pocket.
A little bit of pink to my life.
Yes.
This is fantastic.
You always have to have pink.
Yeah, you do. Shoot. What I love about this look, though, is we can't always, it depends on what job people have. If they have a professional job, you can't always get away with doing fun designs, but because we are pairing it with such a neutral color, it still looks professional and classy, but it's so much fun.
Yeah, just a little, it's accents everything. It's an accessory. Nail art is an accessory.
Now tell me a little bit about, there's 3 of you with your nail collective, and the name itself is very interesting. How did that come about?
Okay, so basically, the name came from, it means color in the language in Afrikaans and Dutch. So basically, we wanted it to be, you know, very open, not just like clear nails, because it could evolve into anything, really, you know.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we left that at. But how we came about, actually, we all know each other through music. There's 3 of us, and basically, like, we knew each other because we'd see each other out and stuff like that. I DJ, Nico Gray, she's singer-songwriter. And then Nita, she worked at a record shop, and you know, everybody knew each other in that circle. And at the time, like 5, 6 years ago, we would see each other out, and you would know right off the bat, like, she did her nails, because you cannot get that anywhere, and it looks just so neat. Like, you're just amazed. Like, I know she did that, because you can't go anywhere. You
can't get anywhere to do it, right?
You can't go anywhere and get that. So basically, like, Nico had decided, like, oh, I'm gonna do this event at a nail shop, and we're gonna do nail art, and you know, I'm gonna have a DJ and vendors and stuff like that. And then so I was like, I know somebody else too, and so I invited Nita, and then we came about together and we did that event, and it was amazing. And then after that, somebody from there booked us for another one, and then somebody from there booked us from another one, and it just became this domino effect.
And it's amazing.
And then here we are.
I love it. Okay, so we've got our awesome spots going on here.
Yeah, so
now,
I just let that dry a little bit. You just have to let it dry a little bit, because when you put clear on top of it, basically, if you don't put it on like lightly, it'll smudge the entire thing. So
we don't want that to happen.
You don't want that. Yeah, it'll totally smudge the whole thing. So what you want to do is wait a little bit. You could even wait to fully dry and then add your top coat later.
You had a cool tip earlier when we were in the, we were off camera in the dressing room, but you were talking to me about, like, I was like, I want to keep this type of look forever. So adding like a clear coat, you said.
Yes. Okay. So basically, when you add your top coat, when you add a clear coat, you could add it like every day or every 2 days. But when you do, the best time to do it is when you're leaving the house. So what you do is you jump in your car, you turn the car on, add your clear coat on top, turn the heater on, and drive for 10 minutes. At least you're driving for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
I mean, you know, that 10 minutes you could use for driving. You're just gonna be like this.
Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna be messing with anything else. Okay, so when we put the clear coat on, how much longer will it last if you are putting clear coat on?
Well, it's just it's everyday wear and tear. So it just depends how, you know, you are with your nails. And then everybody has different nail chemistry and how it adheres to your own nails. So, but adding a top coat always makes it last at least like a few days longer and a few days longer, you know. So it's just really much better for it to adhere to the nail. So if you do that, it's a great, like, you know.
So now that we're best friends, you'll just have to come over every day and do my nails. I mean, actually, I do feel like I could do this. Like, looking at the design, I would definitely be intimidated, but watching you do it, it looks a lot simpler than I thought. Although I'm pretty sure mine would come out looking like weird
Actually, no, because this design, it's, you can, you know, do it like gloopy, and, you know, still put that dot in the middle and it'll look perfect.
So even if we mess up.
Yeah, it's not like you have to have straight lines or anything. So this is like the perfect design. You could just do it real fast, or however long you take to, you know, make it how you want it to look. And then, you know, you could do the whole nail, you could do parts of it, you could do like it on the French tip. There's so many ways you can do it, because, you know, you're in control of where the lines go, and then just put the dots and you're ready.
It looks amazing. Well, ready for the secrets of television. The big reveal. What? Girls, don't be jealous. You can totally do this at home. It is doable and it is adorable, and I am in love. Amazing. Do you guys see this? This is the cutest thing in the entire world. I am obsessed. Jamie, we are best friends for life now, and you can come do my nails whenever you want, or I can actually practice this on my own now.
Yeah.
It's been so much fun having you here. You are the best.
Thank you.
And you know what? That is it from the Beach House. Tune in next week for a special beauty tool road test. We will teach you which $7 mascara you need to own. And the future of beauty is now on our sister site, FromTheLab.com. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.